What's good, everybody? It is your boy, Underdog Flight K Clutch K 24/7, and we are here back with some more Cowboy CFM, and it is the Super Bowl. We have reached Super Bowls twice in 2 seasons here in this series, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. This is gonna be the hardest challenge we have ever gotten in this CFM. You guys can see. Oops, wrong way. 17-0 Broncos. They went undefeated last year. It's going to be tough. First off, before we see anything, we got to go and look at these Broncos, man. The Broncos, the number one team in the AFC, led by Bo Nix. Chase Brown, their running back with 95 speed. Trevor Etienne. Wow. Got Keandre Lambert-Smith, A.J. Brown, Barian Brown. With Anthony Swartz. Yeah, this man got some speed at his corners. That's actually wild. I was actually shocked why I didn't see A.J. Brown in the Eagles. Now I see why. And awkward enough, lost to us. A.J. Brown still made 2 Super Bowls. So A.J. Brown gets a last laugh there. Gunner at the helm, 97 overall. That's my guy, man. Gunner at the helm, 88 speed, 99 catching. Yeah, he got everything, man. He has everything. That's actually ridiculous. I'm so proud of my man's, bro. With Donald Parham, he does not have the best offensive line except for his right tackle. Doesn't even have abilities, but we'll see if we can try and exploit that. Zach Allen at left end. He has Tumalawu here at the right end with David Walker here. That's why you guys didn't see it over here in this left end spot because you had them both here. And also got Leonard Floyd here with Melvin Ingram as a mentor just to build up his guys down here. No defensive tackle, but he does got Nick Benito on the outside, 97 overall. He also has Devin Bush over here on his right side with Elijah Ponder. Patrick Surtain, DJ Turner up to an X Factor with 98 speed. Greg Newsome with abilities. Yeah, Fentrell Cypress with 95 speed. Brendan Jones, Troy. He got Shannon Ravel Jr., the new Cowboy, 95 speed at corner. He got Nick Emerald. Yeah, this man had a draft. I told y'all on draft night, why y'all let this man get these many draft picks, man? Got Marquise Bell with abilities. Nick with abilities. Jeez, Tony Adams with abilities. Donovan McMillan with ability. Yo, what in the hell is this man's team? This man drafted crazy. Look at his look, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, 13. 12, 11. Yo, that is 11 people over a 90 overall. That is ridiculous. But now, let's go ahead and check out the yearly rewards and see what happened. Bo Nix getting MVP. NFC. We did not get anything in the NFC. We did get Troy Anderson, Defensive Player of the Year, so that's always a good thing. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got Connor Weekman, and behind him, I'm a stirp in the corner. Whoa. Back to back with Offensive Rookie of the Year with Deion Burks right there. Matt Lauder, the Slaughter, right there as well. We did not get Carnell, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Delane Daniels, I was hoping a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Best quarterback, Connor Weekman, right here, number 1. We did not get a running back, Judkins. He had it like an off year. He had like a little off year, but I mean, it's all good. Sturvant is number 7. Tyler Smith got second to Landon Dickerson for best O-line. Sam Williams ended up being 4th for best D-line. Micah Parsons is number 1 with the Lions, but Troy Anderson also got 4th for best linebacker. Crosby, who is going to be leaving. This is going to be Max Crosby's final game as a Cowboy, and it's going to be in a Super Bowl. Demarion Overshown in here as well. We also did not get Carnell, best DB. Best kicker, Aubrey was 3rd. So, yeah, man, it's going to be tough. It's actually going to be tough. Look at his overalls compared to mine. That's actually disgusting. Like, we're going to have to find out We're gonna have to find out a plan. Never played against this guy before. I'm pretty sure I did. To be honest with you, did we play the Broncos once before, like last season? I mean, I can't. I mean, I definitely can't say this season because we sat here and didn't get to play. But did we play the Broncos last season? I don't remember at all. But let's go ahead and just look at adjust lineups and see what we get with devs upgraded or lowered here in this spot. Connor Weigman gets superstar. Sturvedat does not go up any overalls at all. But Connor Weigman going up to a superstar is beautiful. We're going to upgrade his strong arm. Yeah, we're going to upgrade his strong arm twice. And Phil General is right there, right behind him. So he is a 93 overall, but still only has 3 abilities, which is still great. Do not get me wrong. It is beautiful that we have these abilities on him. So now what we can do is Conductor, Inside Deadeye, and Sideline Deadeye. I think that's like the best thing to put on him for right now. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we're gonna do for Connor. Let's go ahead and look at his stats. 99s, almost a, well, 99s and medium and short. Deep is his main problem, which is what we definitely gonna have to like tend to the off season. But yeah, man, like Connor going up to a superstar in his rookie year, it's a great pickup right there. Very good. Anybody else on the offense that did a little something bumping? Lauder didn't go up. Higgins stayed a superstar, which I'm pretty sure might go down after this season. I might not know. Let's go over to the defense and see if we got anything defensively. Carnell still is there as a superstar. Delane looks like he stayed a star. I'm pretty sure he was a star this whole time. Yeah, he stayed a star this whole time. We really didn't get that many upgrades, if any at all, with Weigman, and that's it. Where's Troy Anderson? He gets star. So instead of normal, he just goes up to star. And it is what it is. I wish we would have got him up to a superstar at least, but it is what it is. We got him his little oh yeah, he is 27 years old. Don't know if he's going to be staying on the team after this season. I mean, what is his contract? I don't even know his contract. Oh yeah, he's still staying here on the team no matter what. Yeah, he's still here on the team. But he had one hell of a year. It was a really great pickup having Troy there. Diablo. Man, we gonna need some help on this team. We need a D tackle. We need a good end. We need corners too. We need corners. Trayvon is about done. And we gonna need to find something else. Trayvon, I'm shocked that he didn't even go down to dev. Like, what's his contract on? Oh Lord, we still got him for some time. But yeah, man, we ain't really rocking with abilities. The only abilities we got is Crosby and Sam. We are one upgrade away from getting him an ability right here at 85. And even at 85, so you get inside stuff at 85 on end, but 90 at D tackle. Good to know. All right, good to know. But yeah, this is gonna have to be a Judkins game. This is definitely gonna be a Judkins game. Like, I don't know what this man's gonna send at me. It might be dollar. I don't even know. To be honest with you, it could be cover 3 contain. But we do know one thing is for sure. Crosby gonna have to ball. Crosby gonna have the ball. This is his last game ever as a Dallas Cowboy. It is so great to even say that we got to a Super Bowl with this man. Like, this man is just amazing. And it's not really glazed. He's literally one of my favorite, if not my favorite, defensive players in Madden next to Micah Parsons. And if you give me Micah Parsons and Max Crosby, it's just a wrap. But I honestly think that we would not have rebuilt this team to get Connor Weigman. We couldn't get Quinshot Judkins. We couldn't get Emory Jones. We couldn't get Delane. We couldn't get Carnell Daniels if it wasn't for getting rid of Micah Parsons. And we got rid of Micah Parsons with Sam Williams here. I believe he just went up to X Factor. Or did we put an X Factor on him? No, I think we put an X Factor on him. Never mind. We wouldn't have been able to get him to an X Factor or certain things of that nature without, oh, I think it was devs. Yeah, I think it was Des for Sam. But we wouldn't have gotten these boys up to like really be good if it wasn't for Micah Parsons leaving. And I hate to say that, but we had to rebuild. Um, and look at the power moves. 95 power moves for Sam. He's going to need to put in work too. Um, but yeah, man, we got a very, very, very tough road, and it ends here in the Super Bowl. We need our offensive line to go crazy. Here just for protection, see secure protector. If he does have like a nice little edge threat or something of that nature, we might need to move Tyler Smith over to the right or to the left just in case. Um, Higgins, he still has two abilities. We're just going to keep it as is. Don't really need to work on anything else. He's just going to stay in the middle. And defensively, we're just going to have to keep rocking with what we got. We ain't get really that many upgrades. We ain't get that much at all, but we're going to have to keep fighting. So, yeah, I was hoping Nick Sorensen, Sam Williams, Max Crosby, Overshown, all these boys would have been great on the line. But it might be time to, like, rebuild going into next year. Because, like I said, we are doing a season 3. I forgot, we are doing a season 3. So you guys are going to see the season 3 upgrades when it comes to this team. We got pick number 5. We're going to have to stick with number 5. We're going to stick with Weigman. We're going to try and do what we can as far as, like, get the best available player. And in the next video, guys, in the next video, we will be showing you my draft board and the off-season settings, right? So, like I said, I do have a CFM that's offline that still has the, the players and stuff on it. We're going to do our homework and see who we can get with that 5th pick and then that 30th pick and see if we can find some low-key gems inside of this draft. So we're going to go ahead and do our devs. Like, man, we definitely needed some upgrades bad. We needed abilities bad. And I just hope with this number 5 pick, it's just something that definitely helps us out. If we lose in the Super Bowl, we lose in the Super Bowl. It is what it is, man. The only person that beat us in this whole CFM was the Eagles. We only had losses on the record because I didn't have PS Plus, but still was able to make it to the Super Bowl. Now we got to play a 17-0 Broncos team. That's literally one of the best teams I've seen. That man was doing work over there. So we're gonna have to fight very, very hard in Atlanta. Super Bowl's in Atlanta. I just wish Daniels would have been better. Like, I didn't like if you would have told me it would have been Daniels or Carnell, I never would have expected to be Carnell. I thought it would have been Daniels. To be honest with you, 6'4", you would have expected that man to do well. But I mean, it's cool. Burks. Don't know if I just don't know what route we're going when it comes to this draft. I really don't. But you guys know me. I know how to plan 1, 2, 3 steps ahead. So when it does come down to it, we're gonna have to show up. Yeah, man, it's gonna be tough. I'm actually glad that Carnell is the one that went up, because if you think about it, he's faster, he's shorter, but he is faster, and he got abilities, so he could actually stay up top to, play the up top with the zone knockouts and things of that nature. So this is what we're gonna have to do. Now, when it comes to re-signing, before we go into the game, when it goes to re-signing, we're not gonna re-sign anybody. Yeah, see, we got 9.3 mil. Max Crosby is not going to stay on the team. Overshown. Now, we could bring him back, but we got to get rid of some cap and some things of that nature. Don't think we're going to sit here and do that. Aiden Fisher, most likely not going to bring him back. Mozzie not coming back. Kenyon Martin not coming back. Troy, we're going to try and do this one for you because literally you was literally one of the MVPs of season 1. We had to, we had to keep you on the team just to say that you had another Super Bowl, okay? But if we don't get it, we done you wrong. Because you are the whole pride of this defense. Don't think we ain't forget about you. I might, just for this video, even put him in at slot. I swear to God, bro, if he gets a pick at slot, I'm going crazy. Okay? I'm going crazy. Justin Rogers not going to get re-signed, so it's not. Spanford, Ford, no. Guyton, no. All these guys are going to get gone. And then we're going to go complete Would I say rebuild mode? No, I feel like at this point we have gotten it to the point of this rebuild that it's time to win now. It's time to win now. So go back to the bracket. The Broncos played the Texans, who destroyed the Raiders 24-7, beat them 55-36. Then just barely beat the Jets 59-55. Good Lord. Hold on. 711 passing yards. Oh. Okay, so 252 receiving. Yo, why can I watch this game back? Gunnar at the helm, 202 touchdowns. AJ Brown, 168. Chase Brown, 119. He had 4 receivers over 100 receiving yards. That's actually nasty. Yeah, man. We're in for a dogfight, boys. We are in for a dogfight. Yeah, we're in for a dogfight. Now, I do not remember. Did we play the Jets in this league? Like all the leagues just running into each other. I don't know who was playing who. But let me see. Did we play the Jets this season? No, we did not. But I kind of do remember the Jets' name. No, I do not. No, I do not. We did not play this man at all. I'm sorry. I just lied straight to y'all faces. But they literally 2 of the top passing with Shador Sanders and Bo Nix literally just dug it. I mean, just dug it out. They just went crazy. Now we got to go up against one of the best passing teams and hope that we can suffice with the team that he got here. Kind of slow down the game. Look at his depth chart. Like, offensive points per game. He's second, we're 6. Passing yards. He definitely goes crazy with the passing. Rushing. Doesn't do anything with the rushing. I kind of make... Like, if you take those rushing yards away and put it towards passing, then I'll probably be up there a lot more. But it is what it is. Opponents' points per game. I hold opponents at 17.3 points. He holds them to 23.7. So either we're going to have a slugfest of a game, or this is going to get mad defensive, depending on how we play. Opponents' passing yards, 180 is what I've held passing to. And this man has 350. Last game, he just went 7-11. And rushing yards, 83.2. He doesn't even run the ball that much. So, yeah. KLS is looking for revenge. He has my boys, too. Like, he has my boys. And like, told y'all, man, like, I know talent. I know talent. And apparently he does, too, because this team is amazing. We got to put on, boys. So, yeah. Let's get into this game.
Time to play the game!
Right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America.
Here's Nix. And that'll be off the mark to this.
Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes 9.9 times out of 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And taking us down to throw. Here's Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be brought down by the...
Maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after.
And you were telling me before we came here, you think this is something we could see a lot. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the back. Hands it off out of the gun. Runs over. And he is tackled inside on 1st and 10. They're going to give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll snag it. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good one back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he will be... Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 20. Throwing Nix. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's on his way. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has... They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And that is intercepted. Or was it 20? Nix to the air. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6. Here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Now in the league, without developing some major mental toughness. I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button.
They'll set up the throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20. Looking to throw. And he is into the end zone. Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception.
You're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hand.
To throw is Nix. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, buddy. Nix looking to throw again. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Now it's Nix. And he will go down. The road gets a bit tougher from here. It's complete to Brown, right side.
There's talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was a tough rule being gone. Makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's 1st and 10. And it's caught. And stopped to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brown. Going to be stopped before he can get moving. Back to throw. Nix to the end zone. But
It's after this drive.
yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And Brown's got it for a Bronco touchdown.
Yeah, because you know their pride is don't let that guy get hit, no matter what, under any circumstances. But anytime it pays off in a touchdown.
Author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-ups in the...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but there's just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Shot in the arm, something to perk him up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he'll have it passed. Next to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are in great shape.
That pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A hit as he throws.
They were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's got it across midfield. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. In their previous drive, they threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but it's caught inside the 25. It's down in the red zone. Flushed out right. And they corral just a couple yards. Looking to throw. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to
Flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end.
Tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is into the end zone. See what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Down the left sideline. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard. Diggs from the shotgun. He's got it. And he gets halfway, second and goal. A final shot before break. Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown. And this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slip it. Well, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken. Off the play fake. Nix. Flush to his right. And fights him off. It won't be a sack. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
It would have been an easy throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And it's incomplete. They in the red zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a... They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the... Henry will score. Touchdown. For him, Charles, they've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had...
Coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover...
Working out of the gun is Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not the field. Back to the air with Nix. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And the receiver in the game when he threw his set.
Not again.
I just realized my mic wasn't on this whole time.
Yeah, back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message.
Drinking me going back to back. Going back to back.